Hello again, YouTube. Now, this is a second video because I've asked a nice lady if I can film in here. This is like a museum kind of place. So let's have a little wander around the museum. I'll try not to film people because so stuff like this. We have some old stones, cemented sea creatures, Bedford in the Bahamas. Pictures there. Now we're going to go up. Oh, we've got some other stuff here as well. There's some antlers from a mammoth. Yes, excuse me, thank you. And there's I don't quite know what that is, but it's not massive. Whatever it was, that was big. So we have a few stuff here. Now, this wasn't planned at all. I was just walking past, and I hadn't been here myself for years. And I asked the lady if it was okay if I could film, and she said it was okay. So, and again, it shows more of the history of Bedford, which is what this channel is all about. So we're going to walk up this stairs. There's two stairs that we're going to take. This is just one of them. I should just move my camera because people don't want to be filmed sometimes. So, yes. So walk up here. And this is actually going to be fascinating for me because, like I said, I haven't been here for years, since I was a kid. So this will be an experience for myself. Displays continue. Okay, so we'll walk through here. Great Bedfordians. So there's looks like a courthouse. Now this is strange. Generation Robert Rose. Now I've not seen this before, and I'm chuckling because my second name is Rose. So how strange is that? Anyway. So this just shows all there's a football team there, or a cricket team, football team, yep. There's a boxing stuff. Don't know what that is there, but it would probably say probably a famous boxer. Who was he? Desmond Morrison. Cool. Okay, so let's walk around here a little bit more, because like I said, I haven't been here for years, so I really don't know where I'm going myself. So we're both taking a little venture. Well, I've actually never been before. And we also have stones here. Coloured and flint tools. So these are part of tools. Fragments of beaker vessels. So that's pretty cool, that is. I like that. Another one here. So my shadow's getting in the way. Early pottery. Hand axe. So I guess that there, obviously, would that, yeah, that would be the hand, you know, the actual axe part, I would imagine. And we have more pottery here, and more bones, and there where they were excavating. And I guess you can pause it and read that if you would like to. Same as here. Bust and burial, you can pause that and read that. Iron Age, again, you can pause that and read that. So yeah, so let's carry on round and find out, see what we can see. The arrows immediately take my attention. All these arrow heads, and that's amazing. And there's a little bit of when they would have done the excavations and what tools they would have used, etc. And all this here, again, you know, if you want to pause it and read it, that's up to you, obviously. And again, this is more modern. This is the excavation part. So let's walk down this bit. Okay, so we have a nice drum there, some spears, a sword. Let's read what it says down here. So all the stuff that looked at: cap mask, Nigerian, knife, India, pair of weights, spears. So, you know, it's India. Like I said, you know, we have a very, very huge mix of different races in Bedford. Move further down. And like I said, you can pause this if you want to read it, because this will be another part of the video. Because like I said before, unfortunately the video cut off, so there'll be 3 videos I'll be downloading today. It's a lovely carpet there. And I guess that's the knife that they were talking about. And we move on. Chair. Oh, that looks quite creepy. Adventures across the globe. So I guess we would have, you know, visited other places. And obviously people came here. Iran, Tibet, China, collection, basket or satchel, amulets, swords and shields, nose ornaments, and all this. Fascinating. I mean, this is totally off the top of my head because this was not planned. I wasn't planning to do a video here because I didn't think they would allow me to video, but they did, which is great. And I will tell you what this is, because I want to give this place a bit of a promotion as well, obviously. But it's a really cool museum. There's school nurseries. Let's walk to this bit. So this is basically a Bedford museum. And I will ask you exactly what it's called. So we have lots of pictures and wildlife stuff. What is wildlife recording? So I guess you can do the old pause and read if you like. Let's go a bit further back so I can get it all. What happened to the records? Okay, and go to the end one here. Let's get that right. Natural collection. Now we have some more ornamentation. A snake. And again, you can all pause this if you want to read it all. A grass snake. Common toad. And that's it's not a butterfly, that's a moth. So we have the butterflies and moths. And there's a lovely bird here. Let's have a look at this bit. There's some nice little pottery parts. And I guess these would have been from all around the world, really. But yeah, it's just Cyprus. 3,500 years ago. So we are talking about some real history here. There's a lovely bird. Look at that. That's amazing. There's a little bat. nod to Aussie there. And a frog. Then there's a guy, I don't know what he's quite holding there. I think it's probably a mug or something. There's a badger. And you can read all that if you would like to. I know some bits are a little bit hard to read, especially as I wasn't expecting to come here as well. I really don't know where to look. Now this would belong to a sea animal. Well, no, it's not a sea animal, it is a sea animal, I guess. Lucy the locust, sea coconut, duck-billed platypus. That's a duck-billed platypus there. Seahorse, whale tooth, fish tusk. Lots of really cool things. Oh yeah, sawfish, rostrum. Red squirrel, pelicat, and tench. There's a fish. My son will love that because he's a fisherman. So we walk around here and have a look at a little bit more. And there's the otter. So I haven't been here such a long time. It's a beautiful place. It really is. Again, I guess if you want to pause that, you can read all that if you're interested. But it's just basically saying what is here. Okay. That's quite interesting. I'm absolutely sweating to death in here as well. I'm really warm. Okay, so we'll walk around here. So we've been here. We've been to that part. Okay, so we're going to go to the other part now. This is a balloon. See, great Bedfordians. Which I consider myself to be. I'm very proud to be a Bedfordian. These all are marble teardrop, Mabel Beartooth. Some of this rings a bell from what we learned at school. John Howard, because we have the Howard School. There's another church. As you can just see on the top there, that probably where there would have been like fortifications. I'm not too sure, but John Howard. Because some of our schools are named after these people. Sorry about my shadow getting away. Colonel Frederick Augustus Barnaby. John Bunyan. Obviously John Bunyan is a very famous person in Bedford. He was John Bunyan's first wife taught him the meaning of religion, and after a period of spiritual struggle, he joined the Independent Church of St John's. He began preaching after moving to St Cuthbert Street in Bedford, but was arrested in 1660 after it became punishable by law to hold non-conformist meetings. Well, nothing's really changed, has it? No, people back then were still quite against certain discussions, which is amazing, really, because, you know, they say time repeats itself, and it certainly does. So these are part of the people who she's talking about.
Life was very difficult. You have to understand that these people were foreign, well, they had many skills, but they were not recognised skills.
When they were demobbed, with no knowledge of English, they all went into factories.
Mój ojciec pracował oczywiście w cegielni i pracował również w
I don't know how long this
zakładach
goes on for. It would
And as
be
soon
great
as
to
he
stand
came,
there and watch it
he
all.
started working on his Polish mission, as I'll call it. He used to drive the Polish priest on his motorbike from Poddington Camp to Bedford to church so that Mass could be celebrated. There were 800 Poles in Bedford at that time.
Eventually moved to Bedford mainly because of the vibrant Polish community, the church, the school, and everything that went with that.
Polish people that came here to Bedford organised themselves. They started, for example, this Polish club that we're in now today here.
I to zabawy wtedy były bardzo ładne urządzone. To nie tak jak teraz pijacki. Nie, naprawdę były piękne zabawy. No później ten dom polski kupiliśmy.
Tworzyli sobie nie tylko Bedford, wszędzie w Anglii, polskie miejsca, polskie kluby, żeby chociaż przez chwilę
Fascinating, actually.
poczuć się jak w Polsce.
Tak, parafianie po stopą to przeważnie wszyscy.
But we'll move on.
No, w tym czasie
I'm sorry about that. Maybe another time I'll come here and actually show the whole of that, because I don't know how long it goes on for. And I'm absolutely starving and I'm thirsty, but this is too good of an opportunity for me to pass, to be quite honest. We have some military uniforms here. The old Bobby's hat. Yeah, that's the females. And there's all the different badges. There's more hats. And further down here there's some other things as well. This is quite amazing. Chief Constable Gillian Parker. Okay, there's some more hats of, what does it say here? Can't quite see it myself. But yeah. Okay. So, do I walk up here? I don't know. I have no guide with me or anything like that, so I'm just, we're just taking a little quick walk around. This is Cecil Higgins Art Gallery. So this is where we are now, I think. Like I say, I haven't been here for years, so I'm pretty sure this is Cecil Higgins Museum. Let's carry on down here. Is there anything down here? Yep. There's a few more. These would have been stuff that people would have had in their homes. Nice old clock. And we do love our tea. There's a lovely chair there. That is beautiful. I mean, imagine having that in your house. And there's me. Hello. You can see me in my finest. With my jackets on, with all its patches and stuff. Anyway, so look at all these. These are beautiful, aren't they? Really nice. Really nice. Okay, so let's walk. So we're going to go downstairs. Now I'm probably going to get lost. Because like I say, yes, this is Higgins' house, yes. So we'll go this way. It's a lovely another bit of furniture. That is beautiful. And the Reed collection. There's another little bit through here, which is kind of shows bits of living quarters of how we used to live. And even to this day, some places still have these kind of fire guards. That is amazing. I mean, you can imagine the time that took to make. And the same with this as well. I mean, that is absolutely beautiful. Lovely chair. You know, all this stuff, I mean, like I say, you know, people took their time back then and they made furniture to last. You know, we didn't make furniture to, you know, just to have for 20 years. We made furniture to last centuries. There's an old-fashioned bed. So this would have been a bedroom, obviously, because it's got a bed. So, again, if you want to pause it and read that. Okay. Again, a lot of people still have these old cabinets. Like I say, you know, we made things to last. And they did last. There's a nice little drawing desk there. That's kind of strange, but it looks... Okay, so it's for the military back then and the military now. Oh, that's really cool. It's really amazing. We have some few pictures here. Nice pictures here. Some more art stuff that people have made. Beautiful. Ukrainian oil paintings. An old fireplace, and again, houses. I mean, my place, it's boarded off now, but my place would have had a fireplace like this. Okay, so let us go down here and see where this leads us. Like I say, you're an adventurer just like I am, because I said I haven't been here myself since I was a kid. And I'm 55, so that's how long this place has been here for. It shows another how we used to live and what you'd expect when you walked into someone's house. I'm trying not to go fast, but I am very, very hot. But I think this is just fascinating stuff. It really is. I mean, this is how we used to live. And like I said earlier, you know, we didn't make furniture to last 5 minutes. We made furniture to last hundreds of years. We didn't mess about when it comes to our furniture or anything else in that matter. Lovely building there. The morning room of the castle close. That's fascinating. There's another, some ornaments. And some nice pictures. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can I walk through here? I think I can. Not sure where it leads to though. Oh, yeah, it leads round. I'm just going round in circles now. But, oh, sir. And these again, there's some pottery. Beautiful pottery at that. Lovely. A lovely box. Let's move around here to the other side. There's a lovely table. I mean, if you look at the intricate artwork on that, that's amazing. Again, like, you know, I've said, we're British, we love our tea. So we obviously make our teapots and all that lot special, because our tea breaks were a very special occasion. Okay, so have a little clock. This is another area here, which I think I've been. Yes, I have. So I need to find my way back downstairs again, which I don't quite know how to go downstairs. I can't remember which way I came in. Let's just get round here now. Oops, what's this bit here? Yeah, I'm going back. Let's walk up these stairs. Okay. So obviously in houses, these would have been what the staircases would have looked like. There's some nice pictures of our ships. Right. So I think I have to go walk down here to get to the other side. So let's find the stairs. I think it was up here. Absolutely beautiful place. I mean, there is more to this, but I am stretching on time a little bit, so I do apologise for that. But like I said, this wasn't a planned thing at all. This is the changing of Bedford. If I go closer, I guess you can read all that. The skies of Bedford. Again, if you want to pause it, you can read all that. And this is all to do with some kids' toys. Crayola. My ex, she used to work for Crayola, my kid's mum. Oh, look at this. Look at this old record player. That's amazing. Wow. Let's go down here. Oh, look at this old bike. Now this is amazing because I remember my dad used to have one of these. Wow. And that's a part of some kind of machine. So up here, how is this? What the champion by a plough, okay. And there's your plough, which would have been either pulled by horses or pulled by horses. I don't think you can be pulling that yourself. Like I said earlier on in the other video, this was a farming town, so yeah. It's just some light stuff. Okay. Rush working. People passing Rush. River Great Ears. Then you can pause all this if you would like to read it all. There's some nice bits of horticultural stuff. Oh, I'm sweating really badly. Now, yes, we can find our way downstairs. So there's another part I want to go to, and then we're going to leave it for that. Okay, so we go around here. I think we've already been to this area. Yes, I think we have. But if not, I'll show it again. Yeah, we have been here. I was talking about that great big thing. Normally I'm very good at finding my way around places, but this is quite a maze. Okay, so there's the woman there. So she said that I go up there. Oh, let's have a look at these cars. Look at them, amazing. That's what we would have drove. That is a lovely motor car, that is. Have a little look over here, little box. Yes, this is all our books and stuff to do with Bedford. Now we're going to find another place because the young lady said that there was another place to go. And here's, yes, this is the Higgins Museum. And here's the map of the museum. Another little map of the museum. So I think she said I can go up there. I've already been upstairs there. Automatic door. I don't quite know. There's flashing images. Let's walk through here. Have a little look. Oh, this is getting a bit modern. This is all closed off. I'm going to have to ask her where I go next because she said there was another part. Ask her. Excuse me. Hello. Now I went upstairs and you said there's another part.
Yeah, so just if you go up to the top of the stairs and then you're on the top floor. There's two floors.
Okay.
You've got this lower floor and then you've got the floor upstairs.
Yeah, I've been up there.
Up the two steps to the left there's another gallery there.
Oh, okay, that's
where we've got the camera in the community exhibition.
Okay, that's where I need to go. Thank you very much. A lovely person. So let's have a wander down here. Yeah. So there's automatic doors, but push to open. There we go. Oh wow! Now this is amazing. Oh wow, this is absolutely amazing. All these pictures. That's very psychedelic. I'm not going to disturb the people watching this. Some more pictures here. And some more here. Let's walk around it a bit more. Some more pictures. What is that? Paul in Kent. So it's in Kent. I think it's flashing because of the way the lights are. Yeah, this is quite a long video. Let's go into this place. Again, this is living quarters, how we would have lived. Nice fireplace. And like I said earlier, people still have these fireplaces in their houses today. We've already been up there. Yep, we've already been here. Okay. So I think this is going to be the end of the video. So we're going to make our way out. Say thank you to the nice lady who said I could film in here. So I really do appreciate that. Let's find our way out. So we've took a little adventure today. I was not expecting to do this, but yeah, this has been more fun for me, I think, to be quite honest. What have we here? Okay, there's sea life. More sea life. There's some more cranes and stuff for kids. More sea life there. And there would be our like Tudor coats, and I would imagine, especially in summer, that it would have been really hot wearing all this. You know, it would have been baking hot. Anyway, I think we're gonna leave it there. I've really enjoyed this myself actually, because like I said, I haven't been here for, well, since I was a kid. And this is the Higgins Museum of Bedford. So if you ever come to Bedford and you want to explore some of the history of Bedford, then this is the place to come. Okay, thank you very much. You have a great day, thank you. So we're gonna come out now, and again I will bid you all a farewell, and you all look after yourselves, and most importantly, you all look after each other. Take care and speak to you soon. Bye bye.